What's up, y'all? I'm Kanin Cuisine, the smoked lamb specialist. Come get what I do. Let us be your who when it comes to lamb. Today, we are making a tuna melt. Simple, delicious tuna melt. But we have excellent ingredients, high quality ingredients to elevate this tuna melt to the next level. And I know some of y'all gonna be scared, but you know what? You gonna do it. You hear me? Yeah, man. I get to have a cooking show right now. Amen to that. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year, but right now. Amen to that. Today, we are cooking delicious tuna melt. Tuna melt is what we cooking today. Now let's get into these ingredients so we'll know what we doing. All right, we're gonna start with this bread. We're gonna use rye bread. This is seedless rye bread because sometimes them seeds, I just can't deal with them seeds sometimes. So I got the seedless rye bread right here. So we're gonna have shallots in there. They're minced up pretty good and minced. I don't like a whole lot of chunks in my tuna. We got some minced celery. We have some capers. I leave those whole. We have also some sun-dried tomatoes right there. And we also have some Calabrian chilies that have been minced. Now with these Calabrian chilies, they are hot. They are hot for people that like hot stuff. But if you put the right amount, the flavor of the Calabrian chili is really good, but just don't do too much because they hot for real. You're gonna be on fire if you put too much Calabrian chili in your food. We also have some cilantro or coriander. We also got some Duke's mayo, and we got some Dijon mustard, that Grey Poupon, and then we got some Boss Lady Pickles. Now this is somebody, she don't pay me, but I just want to promote her and pump her up because my wife loves to buy Boss Lady Pickles, and they good. My wife let me try them, and they are delicious. And today we are using the Dill Spicy G Ranch. Now these are really good. It's got a nice little zest to it. It ain't too spicy, and you got a nice ranch flavor. I ain't never tasted ranch with some pickles, but it's really good. I mean, you really could make some good chicken wings with this juice that she got the pickles in. That'll be a 5 chicken sandwich or 5 chicken wings. You use this juice, but Boss Lady Pickles, y'all look her up and check her out. She is the business. You hear that she's selling some pickles, you need to go get some of them pickles, man. You hear me? So next we got some lemon juice concentrate. I only got this out because I forgot to go get some lemons because I'm a person, I like to use live ingredients. I don't really like to use a lot of dried, ingredients like dried parsley and dried basil. I like the real thing in my food, but since I forgot, I'm gonna have to use my backup, which is this. And we also gonna use pepper jack cheese on our sandwich, and I got some Tonino yellowfin tuna. Now this is killing Star Kiss. I ain't hating on people that like Star Kiss, man, but once you try this right here, you ain't gonna go back. Tonino don't pay me, but I'm just saying what I really like is this right here. They got like 7 different flavors. I like this, and they got like a sweet chili flavor as well, and they are delicious. I'm talking about I can eat this straight out the jar. Just go and bust it open and eat the tuna because it's just so good. Now, it's high. Now, the price is like quadruple what Star Kiss costs, but I'm telling you, it's delicious. So if you want to treat yourself one day to some good tuna, make your tuna melt, or just eat them straight out the jar, you can do that with this right here. Yeah, man, it's so good. I don't know if y'all can see that on the B-roll cam. I don't know if my cam focus is acting right today, but if it is, you saw what's in my hand. So that's that for the ingredients. Now we're gonna get down to making this Tuna Melt sandwich. You hear me?
All right, y'all. Let's look at these ingredients very close. I want y'all to see up close what we're working with today. So we got pepper jack cheese. We got good mayo, Dijon mustard. We got cilantro, Calabrian chilies, sun-dried tomatoes, whole capers, celery, shallots, seedless rye bread, a good bowl, and the Boss Lady Pickles, which are so good. You hear me? They are delicious. You hear me? And we got the lemon juice concentrate in the back. All right, the first thing we're gonna do, we are going to flake our tuna to the size that we want. Now, there is no ideal size. You make it how you want it to be, because you cooking. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love cooking. You can design this however you want it to be, especially for my picky people, because my picky people like to have things their way, and it ain't got to make sense to nobody but you. So do what you do. And this is the size I chose for mine right here. This size right about here. And next we're gonna come with the seasonings. You know what I'm saying? We like diamond crystal salt right here, so we can kind of go ham. We have a little freedom with our seasoning because we're using diamond crystal, not table salt. And we're gonna put in about 2 tablespoons of shallots, about 1 tablespoon of that minced celery. We're gonna put 2 tablespoons of those capers. You can really kind of go ham with the capers because they really ain't that salty. You're gonna put some sun-dried tomatoes, about 1 tablespoon, about a teaspoon of those Calabrian chilies, and 1 tablespoon of that fresh cilantro. And we also have some Duke's mayo, which is 1 tablespoon, and 1 tablespoon of that Dijon mustard. And I think that's about all you need. And you need a good old squash of that lemon juice concentrate right there. So if you use that lemon juice concentrate, if you forget to get you some real lemon juice, which I prefer, you're gonna roll with it. And you're gonna give a good mix, give it the best mix you can, and make sure you incorporate all the ingredients into this tuna melt, because you want it to be good. You want everything to show up, and it will. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna toast the inside, the part that the actual tuna melt ingredients are going to be touching on the bread. We want that toast that with olive oil. We just gonna quickly toast that. All we're trying to do is prevent the bread from getting soggy on the inside. So we're not gonna use no butter. We're just gonna use straight oil, because oil gonna get the bread crispy, which is gonna prevent it from getting soggy. And then next, we're gonna take all of our tuna melt ingredients and put it on the bread on the toasted side. Because we ain't toasted the other side yet. We just want to make sure that our bread is not soggy on the inside of the sandwich, because I can't stand a soggy sandwich on the inside. And so when you toast it with that olive oil, you're gonna be cool. And just make sure you fill up the whole bread just like I did, and you're gonna be cool right there. And next, we're gonna come with that little cheese. We're gonna put some cheese on there. I prefer pepper jack because I really wanted a little more spice to go on my sandwich. You know, try to match those Calabrian chilies. And then we're gonna, make it into a sandwich, and we're gonna heat up the skillet again and come with the butter. And most times when I toast bread, I like butter, and I put a little olive oil on top of it to back it up, so that butter is more stable. Because butter by itself is gonna split, gonna turn greasy. But if you put that little olive oil with it, it's gonna maintain the buttery flavor. It's not gonna be as greasy. And just scoot the sandwich all around the skillet and get up all that butter and oil that you can find, and you're gonna have a gorgeous color like you see right here. Ain't gonna take but a second, and you hear me? Yeah. So next you want, be kind of pretty, be kind of, professional, and go and cut it on the diagonal so it just look cool. You impress your wife, or you impress your husband. I always try to make stuff look all cute and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because my wife like people that go the extra mile, so I be going the extra mile, you know what I'm saying? I cut it on the diagonal for her, and showcase it like that. Cause you know I do most of my cooking for her.
All right, it's time for the best time of the video, and that is taste time. Ready to taste this thing with these Boss Lady Pickles, you hear me? The zesty ranch, the zesty dill ranch pickles by Boss Lady Pickles. All right, can't wait. Woo! Now let's take a bite like this here. With a little pickle. Ooh, that's zesty dill ranch. Go on with the tuna melt. You got that acid slicing through all that mayonnaise and that fish and that oil just cutting right on through. Slice. Delicious. All right, I'm gonna eat all that. All that gonna get ate. I suggest y'all go on make that, but don't get no Star Kids. Y'all gotta get that Tonino, man. Get that Tonino lemon tuna. So good. That's the best tuna out. I'm telling you, man. You're gonna have to pay, but it's gonna be worth it, man. Just you and your gal, or you and your husband, or whatever. You just wanna make a little old lunch, a little old high-end lunch, man. Ooh, that's good right there. I'm trying to tell you. So make sure you make this tuna melt, but do not use no Star Kids. Don't be cheap this time. I know you might want to be cheap. Don't be cheap this time. But yeah, that was worth all the work, all the money right there. But I thank you. You made it this far. I know you fool with me. And I thank the Lord for you every time. Make sure you check out the description box. See if there's anything in there that you're interested in. And if you want to do any collaborations or do any business of any kind with me, my contact info is in there waiting on you. So glad that you made it this far. I'm happy. I'm so thankful. I'm glad that I get to have a cooking show right now. And I know some of y'all gonna be scared whether it's money wise or ability wise, but you know what? You gonna do it. You hear me?